Welcome back to 4th and 20. Going to be breaking down the hottest topics, takes, and debates in the NFL. Let's get after it, bro. Let's get it.
All right, next we got. I actually really like this one because he's the only triple crown winner in our generation. Where is Cooper Kupp gonna land? And I hear a lot of people saying he's past his prime. I mean, the dude won the triple crown only 3 years ago.
Was that 3 years ago, Rob?
Yeah, let's check. I think it was only 3 years ago, but it's like I don't know why people are hating on him, saying he passed his prime, and I understand why. The Rams would want to move him and get assets because you have a guy like Kupp, who is an absolute dog, and he's young and he's on a rookie contract, and like he's going to be your number one going forward. And yay, Cooper Kupp's not at the beginning of his career, but he's still going to be extremely productive. And there's only like a handful of guys who have ever won the Triple Crown. I get what the Rams are doing. I think it's a smart tactical movement from a GM perspective, but I don't think he's past his prime, and I'm really curious where he ends up because I want to see him in a situation where he can still compete for a championship.
Yeah, so what it says here is Triple Crown was in 2021. So that's now 4 years ago.
Yeah, end of the last, yeah, okay, just about, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, even further away than I thought. That's crazy.
Do you have any, like, potential landing spots on where they might trade him to? Like, I don't even know where that car, as I'm a big Green Bay fan, I still put that for free.
I mean, why would you not want Cooper Kupp?
Dude, as a Cowboys fan, I would like Cooper Kupp.
I don't know, what they're really expecting to get better than what he can provide to a team right now. It seems like, although there might be more than what meets the eye, like maybe Cooper Kupp is frustrated there right now that he's not the number one. I don't know.
I'm just like throwing hypotheticals out there. Like what? I don't know. I just realized,
If he was like okay with playing the secondary role to Puka Nacua, like why get rid of him?
a cap space? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, like, as you said, as a Packers fan, as a Cowboys fan, I know CD's our number one. And I don't think of Cooper Kupp as like, I'm going to stretch the field, go deep, and you can, throw it up to me. I find him as a route runner. I'm going to find the open space. And if you're running a play action or scheme, he's going to get to the open area. And biasly, as a Cowboys fan, I think he brings a lot to the table for Dak Prescott, who, for lack of a better words, is dog shit. And I would like to see him have additional assets on his side to help us win, and maybe even draft Ashton Gent, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Genty?
Thank you. Got bailed out. Wispy talk. Because then I think, because Dak Prescott's not that guy, I just don't think he's going to do it. But a guy like that, as an example, would bring a lot to the Cowboys in helping them take that next step. But you could use that analogy for 12 teams in the NFL that could really use a guy like that to help them make the next step.
Yeah, man. I think if he goes in the right situation, kind of like you're saying, if he goes to the right team,
right,
that team's going to be in a better position having him. If he's able to take a team-friendly deal with somewhere. I don't really know the situation. I think I saw the Rams are willing to pay off some of this contract even. So, like, I feel like even when that comes out, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, why? Yeah, that is weird. So, but the Rams are even on the cusp. So I don't know. The whole situation's weird. Sean McVay, I trust him. They won a Super Bowl, but I don't know. I think Puka Nacua is good. I just don't know who else do they really trust at number 2? If Cooper Kupp goes somewhere, is he even going to be a number 1? Like, I don't know. Like we said, what do you think in landing spots? Is there anywhere that's coming up mind for you? Like I said, Packers will be great. Packers will never sign a free agent wide receiver. It just doesn't happen.
Okay, here's a crazy take. We just saw the Chiefs get blown out, and they're not afraid of making moves. They made a move for DeAndre Hopkins. I think DeAndre Hopkins, we can all admit, is not going to be the guy that he was in the past. He's just not at that level of production anymore. But you partner Cooper Kupp with Rashid Rice and a couple of those other really talented guys on that team. You're not going to tell me that Cooper Kupp and Patty Mahomes can't get on the same page after maybe 2 or 3 months where they're reading each other's mind and they're picking apart defenses, finding the open zone. I think that could be dangerous, and I think he could compete on that team.
Yeah, I mean,
and they'd trade a 4th for him. They would do that in a heartbeat.
That might dangerous.
Dangerous. I wouldn't want to see it. We're two friends who fucking grew up together, having a blast every day, playing fucking backyard football, and now we're here sitting, drinking whiskey, talking football. And if you fucking vibe with that, come hang out.